Supreme rising to all my supreme beings out there. It is your sister from another Mr. LovelyFlyShy back with another prophetic word just for you. This is going to be a quick word, so I'm not on video. But listen, God is saying the enemy is getting started early. Stay woke. Now, I don't know who else has been experiencing this. I don't know who else has had kind of not a tumultuous day, but kind of a day where you feel as though you were heavily tested. And I'm going to tell you why. You see, the enemy knows his time is running out. The enemy knows his time is up. The enemy knows that the big event is right around the corner. The mass awakening, the great awakening that is taking place within many souls, the saving of souls and the freeing of souls on this prison planet. The enemy is aware of this. The enemy knows what season we just came out of. The enemy knows what spiritual wars and physical wars and mental troubles and agonies that we just had to overcome. But God is saying that the enemy has had a head start and is getting started early. So don't fall for the okie doke. Don't fall for the, oh, I always knew you could make it. Oh, I always thought you would be successful. Oh, remember me? I'm your cousin. Oh, remember. No. God is saying, keep your eyes on your prize and stay woke. And do not be misled or dismayed by the enemy, because the enemy is getting started early. He is working so hard overtime right now, trying to knock you off of your path, trying to get you to turn around and say, screw your soul's purpose and your soul's journey and go back to living as a prisoner. Go back to being mentally inept and spiritually dead. That's what the enemy wants you to do. To go back to being a puppet, to being brainwashed. But God is saying you need to stay woke. You need to keep your third eye open at all times, God is saying. God is saying the enemy is going to come back with stuff from your past, entice you with things of the past that once had you before. But God is saying to stay woke. Because yes, although the enemy is getting started early, and although the enemy has a head start, God is saying so do you. So do you. Use the power that has been given to you. Do not allow the enemy to make you take your eyes off of your prize. Do not be dismayed. Do not give in to fear. Do not give in to worry, stress, or doubt. Those are all spirits of the enemies and the negative entities and principalities and high places. Those is not of God. And so God is saying to stay woke and keep your eyes open at all times. Your eyes and your ears open at all times, because the enemy is busy. I'm telling you, you're probably getting random phone calls out of the blue, random text messages from folk you ain't heard of in I don't know how long. Your so-called family, so-called reaching out to you because they see you rising. They see you being draped in God's glory. And now they trying to figure out how they can come in and get a piece of the pie, knowing good and darn well they weren't there for you on your rise up. They weren't there for you throughout your supreme rising. God wants you to be mindful of that. He don't want you to hold no grudge and do tit for tat. But God is saying, be mindful of those who were there for you. God is saying, ain't nobody finna eat up off my chosen one for free. You want what my chosen one shooting in the gym. No, for real though. Stay woke, y'all, because the enemy got a head start, but we do too. Keep rising. Keep healing. Keep shining a light on all the darkness of this world. You are divinely guided and protected. Stay woke.